What's up, everybody? It is currently 12:30. It's Wednesday the 19th, otherwise known as Hump Day. I'm tired, like always. What's new? I'm out here right now at Albertsons. I almost said Walmart. Albertsons. I'm going to be trying to find something fairly healthy for lunch. I didn't have any meal prepped food, so I actually ran out of propane on my barbecue, so I ran out and didn't have time to cook on the stove and blah blah blah, blah excuses. So anyways, so I'm gonna just try and find something in here. I have an idea on what I want to get. They have I've showed it in my videos in the past. It's like a little meal plate where you can get grilled chicken and then sides. Just depends on what their sides are, because the last time I had it, I got it while bulking, so I don't know that they have good sides that are like low fat, low carb, everything. So we'll see about that. If not, I'm gonna have to improvise because I'm starving. It's 12:30, like I said, my lunch break. And yeah, we'll see if we find it here in the store. I'm gonna do the pick 3 express meal. And for the sides, I'm gonna do both as the chicken Caesar salad. And then I'll do the grilled seasoned chicken breast as the entree. That'll be it.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Hello. Alright, so it went according to plan, pretty much what I was planning on getting for the most part. So they have a pick 3 menu option for $6.35. And basically you choose an entree and then 2 sides. I just did chicken Caesar salad for both sides. This is a 5-ounce piece of chicken, and they actually have it labeled as 5 ounces, so that's awesome. So I'll account for a 5-ounce piece of lean chicken breast, and then there's also chicken in this Caesar salad. So I'm gonna pick out all the croutons for 2 reasons. First of all, because of the carbs. Second of all, because they kind of suck. They get a little mushy, and that's disgusting. I hate mushy croutons. So I'm gonna pick around those. Just eat the lettuce, there's a little bit of cheese in there, and the chicken, and I'm gonna estimate that there's probably about another ounce of chicken or so in there, so it'll be about 6 ounces of chicken, getting my salad, my lettuce and everything, my greens, and yeah, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Like I said, a little over $6 for this meal. It's a pretty good deal. You get some good already seasoned, already cooked chicken breast, and yeah, not a bad gig at all. So I'm gonna take this back to my office, eat, and then follow up with you guys after work, because I gotta go do some shopping, get some food to cook, to barbecue, and then I gotta go and get propane and all that fun stuff. Halfway through the week, and I'm stoked. This weekend's supposed to be like amazing here in Idaho. It's supposed to be 70 degrees and sunny. Yeah, stay tuned. We'll take you guys shopping here in the next clip probably, and you can see what I'm getting to prep for at least close to another week of prep. I'll be doing some steak, probably ground beef, and some chicken too. Alright guys, change of plans. We did not actually go like fully shopping. Why you gotta be so noisy? No, you're staying out there. So I didn't actually end up going like major shopping. What I did instead is I just picked up a couple steaks. I'm marinating those right now. I got to go buy propane. So right now I'm still in my work clothes. I got to change. So, all right, much better. Got some sweats on. Just threw on some sweatpants. My resting shirt, whatever. Resting shirt. I don't know what it's called. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, hi. Yeah, I know. You're so excited. Hi. Anyways, we're gonna go and grab, I keep saying we, It's only me here. Danielle's still working, or she's about to get off work. But I'm gonna go grab propane and then come back, barbecue these steaks, and have a good dinner to finish off my macros. Figured while I was marinating these steaks, I might as well give you a good little tip. So typically, like if I'm ever marinating a steak during the off season, one of my favorite marinades is just to make with Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. But one thing you guys have to keep in mind with barbecue sauce is that 2 tablespoons of this has 18 grams of carbs. 2 tablespoons is not that much, especially if you're doing a marinade. I would typically, I don't measure it out, but on like a single steak, I probably use like 4 or 5 tablespoons. So you're getting like over 36 grams of carbs in that. Whereas this marinade right here, I'm trying to stay a little more low carb. This is barbecue sauce, but instead I just did A1 steak sauce. Well, I guess it's steak sauce, not barbecue sauce. But if you look at the macros on here, way better. Per 1 tablespoon, you're at 3 grams of carbs. So per 2, you're at 6. Like I said, I didn't really measure it out too much. I am marinating a couple of steaks in there. But my guess is it's going to add like, I don't know, 6-7 grams of carbs to the steak, which is not bad when you're low carb on a diet and everything. So I'm gonna do that. I also bought just some quick steam fresh asparagus spears right there. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally tried Halo Top ice cream. This is birthday cake flavor. It's amazing. I was kind of nervous about all the hype on it, but it's actually really, really good. Macros on this whole container, you have 48 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 24 grams of protein for the whole container. Only 280 calories, so really good there. I haven't really been able to eat it much because of my low carb diet being that most of my carbs are in the morning and that I don't really have anything by the end of the day anyways. But I did have one little serving one of the days that I was low on carbs. And it was good, really good. So today my macros are looking pretty good. I'm almost at my protein. Finishing off an 8-ounce steak will put me right at my protein goals, and then I'll have some asparagus, and I think that'll finish me off actually. I might be able to squeeze in a little bit of peanut butter right before bed, but other than that, I'll be all good. And then I have my weigh-in tomorrow morning. I was 195.2 this morning. After a long Easter weekend, which granted it's Wednesday, I was hoping I'd lean out by now, but there's multiple factors that go into it, and I think tomorrow I'll wake up a little bit leaner. I usually eat and like try and shove my face. Let me put this in perspective actually. I usually eat like my last 1,000 calories within 2 hours before bed, which I don't love to do. I would love to... She's literally biting at the air. Oh, she's so weird. What are you doing? Anyways, I would love to be able to get all my calories in sooner, so that's what I did today. I had my protein shakes a little bit sooner than I normally would so that I can just have a dinner meal here in like an hour and be good for the night, and then go to bed around 9:30 or so, and then I'll hopefully wake up a little bit leaner, feeling lighter. Everything will be solid and getting put together. I think by next week I should be breaking into the 190s, or into the 180s, I mean. So cross my fingers on that, but anyways, yep.
There you are, sir.
Perfect. Thank
Enjoy
you,
your
sir.
evening.
You too. Thank you. All right, got our propane. Now we are just gonna cook up those steaks here in a minute. As soon as I get home, Danielle is on her way home as well. I'm really looking forward to that steak. I think it's gonna be freaking awesome. I don't even know what to do with myself when I run out of propane, because I literally cook everything on there, like on my grill. I do all my chicken, I do all my steaks, I do burgers on there. Pretty much the only thing I don't do is like when I'm doing ground beef. That's about it. But otherwise, like everything is done on there. So when I ran out the other day, it was a bummer. I literally had lit the stove, or shoot, I can't even talk. I lit the barbecue and was letting it preheat and stepped back out about 5 minutes later, and I saw the heat was going, like it barely had risen. I was like, oh crap. I put my hand in there, or I mean, opened it up, put my hand in, didn't feel the heat, so then I looked in and saw that the flames were out, so it's unfortunate, but we're all good. It's only like $16 to refill that whole propane tank, so, and it lasts me like probably close to a month of using it quite a bit, like almost 3 to 4 times a week probably, and that's not counting if Eric uses it for anything. But yeah, definitely a good deal. If you don't have barbecue, sucks to be you. But sorry, another side tangent. I'm working on getting a different time to record at my gym, and I'm hoping they're gonna let me. I told them, I'm like, I can legit work with like 15 minutes, because then at least I can go, as long as it's early enough. Like we get to the gym around 5, they're not letting us record until 6:45, and so we're already doing cardio by that point, and it's just boring to keep recording cardio. So I was like, even if you give me like 15 minutes in the morning, like 5:15 to 5:30, I can make it work. Like I can bust through some sets and then continue with my actual workout. But then at least I'd be able to get some footage for you guys, because like I said, with my channel being, you know, solely around fitness, and I can't even show workout footage, it's kind of frustrating. But I'm working on that. I emailed her this morning, she emailed me back. We kind of exchanged a couple emails, and then she must have gone home for the day or something because didn't get back to me. So we'll see. But I'm really hoping that they're willing to work with me a little bit on that. Like I said, I mean, I'm not asking for a whole lot. I get their whole privacy concern and everything, but for 15 minutes to just have Nick help record like a few clips here and there, like maybe a couple days a week, or I mean, I guess even if it has to be 1 day a week, I can make it work too. But anyways, that's the end of that little tangent. Everybody that knows Nick Pacheco, please go and comment on his YouTube videos and Facebook page and Twitter. He tweets a lot. And tell him that he needs to make more videos, because his videos are entertaining and he just doesn't have to drive for it certain days, and then other days he talks about how much he wants to do it, and I think his videos are awesome. I always laugh at them. So if you guys have watched his videos and enjoy them, go and tell them that you enjoy them. Go and tell him that you enjoy them, and like his videos and like comment and tell him, Nick, you need to start making more videos because it's been like a month since you made one. Sorry, Nick, I had to call you out for it. But anyways, concluding the video there. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
If I told you this was only gonna